SoundCloud rap era. But at this point, he's definitely surpassed the label of being called a SoundCloud rapper. He has a massive list of hits and has collaborated with many other legendary rappers of our generation. With his last official album being released almost 5 years ago, he hasn't been very active when it comes to putting out new music, only releasing a handful of singles and a mixtape 2 years ago. And I think this is one of the reasons that a lot of people ask the question, is Ski Mask the Slump God still relevant, or has he fallen off? It seems like nowadays people think just because a rapper isn't in your face 24/7 on social media or involved with drama that it means an
He didn't fall off, he just chose to step back. That's all it seemed like to me, to be honest.
artist fell off, which I don't necessarily agree with. So in this video, we'll be discussing if Ski Mask the Slump God is still relevant and looking at 2 reasons that might explain why he's not releasing as much music these days. If you're
turn it up
watching
a
this
bit
video,
more.
I'm going to assume that you're already pretty familiar with Ski Mask, so I'll plan to highlight some stuff, but I won't be diving into his entire come-up or life story for this video. If that's something that you would like to see in a separate video, comment and let me know. For most of us, juvenile hall would be considered a step in the wrong direction early on in life, but this wasn't the case for Ski Mask, because this is where he would meet and become close with XXX Tentacion. After they got out of juvie, these two broke the internet with their aggressive, mosh-style hits uploaded to SoundCloud back in 2015. Their unique style was known for its energetic sound, which blends elements of trap, punk,
I haven't
and
seen him without a
hardcore
do-rag
rap.
in so long.
Ski Mask has a signature ad-lib style of rapping, which features a lot of
Man, they trying to get
repetition and
packed up again.
rapid-fire rhyming. At this point, he's been imitated by many other artists, and his innovative approach to music has definitely inspired some of the new generation of rappers to experiment with new sounds and styles, further pushing the boundaries of what hip-hop can be. Ski Mask's success as an artist has been impressive, with several hit songs and millions of streams across all platforms. If we were to take a look at his Spotify
forgot
today,
about Costa
he still
Rica.
has over 9 million monthly listeners, and that's just on one platform alone. He's also been recognized with award nominations and has performed at major music festivals, securing his status as an important figure in the industry. Overall, Ski Mask the Slump God's contributions to music have been significant, and he's collaborated with a long list
seem
of
like-
high-profile artists.
It's like, at festivals, he always there. I feel like he's always at major... Is it Rolling Loud? What's the other one? I think he's always at Rolling Loud. That's the one he's like guaranteed to be at every
such
single
as
time.
X, Lil Baby, Lil Yachty, Trippie Redd, Oliver Tree, Chief Keef, Juice WRLD, and many, many more. He even made a
I don't
song for the
understand Oliver
soundtrack
Tree.
of the box office film Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, which had an awesome soundtrack. There are 2 main
I'm about to say,
reasons
do
that
not play
I
the
believe
song,
Ski Mask
please.
may have taken his foot off the gas pedal when it comes to music, and both are somewhat personal reasons. The first is the most well-known and maybe obvious at this point, which is the death of 2 close friends within the past 5 years. He's experienced the loss of several friends and fellow artists within the music industry, but there are 2 specific losses that I believe may have impacted him the most. First was friend and fellow rapper XXX Tentacion, who was shot and killed in 2018. Ski Mask has spoken publicly about the impact that X's death had on him, and the grief that he experienced as a result. After X passed away, Ski began to develop a friendship with a new artist, Juice WRLD. The two would become very close friends and collaborators, working on songs and an unfinished project together. Just a little over
I
a
forgot
year
about
after
that, the
X had
Evil
passed
Twins
away,
one.
Juice WRLD overdosed and died in 2019. The loss of a loved one can have a significant
I
impact
still remember I was sitting under the dryer at my hairstylist shop when I read that he passed,
on a
bro. That
person's
shit-
mental health and overall well-being. Grief is a complicated emotion and a challenging experience. Within the industry, there definitely seems like a lack of mental health initiatives or resources available. The second reason that Ski may have slowed down with music is his physical health. Back in 2018, he shared on social media that he would be having surgery over his heart. He tried to make
Something about growth on some type of... I have to get surgery over my heart on my chest. Jesus. I didn't know about that. He had a heart
light of
surgery?
the situation, and he referred to it in a joking way and called the health condition a fat boy disease. But even though he was downplaying it, it seems like a rather serious thing because he asked for prayers, and many of his friends responded that they would be providing them. It's still not publicly known what exactly the disease is, and that's fine because it's really not our business.
Yeah,
But it's no secret that Ski did not treat his body like a temple in his early years. Aside from his habit of smoking cigarettes, he claims that he used to abuse prescription drugs like Xanax pretty heavily. Perhaps Ski Mask has just been focusing more on his physical and mental health.
Way different. Like it's like I guess I'm just used to him wearing the do-rag all the time and him being heavier, but
for the past few years. Self-preservation is important, and it's commonly overlooked by teenagers and young people.
I think it's mainly
in
just
general,
seeing his hair
because
makes him look
sometimes your
completely
body
different.
doesn't start to show the wear and tear until years down the road. Regardless of why Ski Mask has slowed down on making music, I think it's safe to say that he's still relevant. He recently performed at Rolling Loud, California, and not only did he crush it, but it looks like everyone was going wild, as Ski carried his signature and contagious energy with him throughout the entire set. I believe that Ski Mask the Slump God is still relevant.
Oh yeah, I'll tell you this, bro. That I saw him in, I want to say it was 2019, maybe 2018, like late 2018, early 2019. His show, bro, he's a good ass performer. The best show I've been to is still Jay because it had all the acts were fucking great, but Skis is up there.
Let me know if you're in the same boat. If you enjoyed this video, please like
Probably
and
my
subscribe.
third favorite everybody
also,
I've
check
seen.
out some of my other ones on the channel. I upload hip-hop related content every week. Thank you.
How Ice Spice almost ruined her career. I don't even want to speak so soon with that. She barely got here. Alright, I think I'm gonna just end stream here because some shit changed about the beta for Veiled. So yeah, I'll be back Thursday. Y'all have a good night.